Yo, what is going on, guys? It's your boy Apolloh bringing you a brand new video. In today's video, I'll be giving you guys the ultimate guide on how to trick shot on Call of Duty Black Ops 6. So please leave a like, comment, and subscribe if you're new. We did this video last year and that shit got nothing but straight love. So I need that same energy for this video, you feel me? And with that being said, we're gonna go ahead and get right into the video. Alrighty, so straight into the first part of the video, we're going over sensitivity. So we're gonna go over here to our setting, and I play on 1818 sensitivity on an FOV of 110. The reason why I play on 110 1818 is because like on this game, I've noticed that people hit and they kind of overspin their shot. So realistically, the rule of thumb on this is the higher your FOV, the lower your sensitivity is supposed to be. So let's say you play on 120 FOV, you want to kind of play on like 16. If I was playing on 100 FOV, I'll probably crank this shit up to like 19 realistically. Again, I only do this because you have to kind of overspin to hit on this game. Now we're going over the settings, and I don't really touch too much on settings, but like I'm gonna show you what I do. So I play tactical, and the reason why I play tactical not only is because it's easier for me to drop shot niggas on this game, but in order to bring out your knife. So you know, like on this game, if you guys are familiar with this game, in order to bring your knife, you have to hold your knife button. I find it easier for me to hold my circle to bring out my knife instead of holding down my right analog, because it's just like it's too inconsistent for me, if that makes sense. And it's easier for me to Instaswap, and I'm gonna get into that later in the video. You want to come all the way down to combat. All right, so this is very important. So you want to come to your equipment behavior and you want to put that shit on toggle. The reason why you put it on toggle, listen to me, y'all boys. The reason why you put this shit on toggle is because you don't want to end up storing your equipment when you're trying to like cancel or swap and stuff like that. Let's say you're doing a Semtex cancel in your shot, right? You're doing your trick shot and you have a Semtex and you throw it by accident. The reason why you're throwing your equipment by accident is because you don't have it on toggle. If you have it on toggle, that means your equipment will not throw unless you double tap the RB button or R1 button. So this eliminates you from throwing your equipment when you're trick shotting, and it makes it like kind of easier for you to cancel. Another thing you want to do is C4 detonation activation. It will be on default at all at once. You want to change that shit to 1 by 1. The reason for that, I will show you guys later in this video. Trust me, I got y'all, bro. There's a reason why I have this setting on, and everybody's been asking, like, y'all gonna see, but just put that shit on 1 by 1 and we'll get to it later down in this video, you feel me? Other than that, I play pretty much everything on default. You know, everything, you can see my settings right here. Everything's pretty much default. We'll go to movement too if you want to see my movement. Tap the slide, nothing too crazy, you feel me? Everything's pretty normal, you feel me? And my aim response curve is on dynamic. Next thing we're going over the different classes. Realistically, there's no real like trick shot class out there, you feel me? But this is what I use, this is what works for me, this is what I've hit with. Feel me? Everybody has a different version, different attachments, all that shit. But for sure, you want to be using the LR762. This is to avoid the hit markers the most you can. You're going to hit marker on this game. There's no guarantee that you're not going to hit markers. You're going to hit markers, especially if it's a wallbang. But to eliminate the hit markers, you want to use the strongest sniper, and you want to use the THF barrel. And the reason you want to use this barrel is because you can hit anywhere from the leg up and it'll be a one shot. That's the real reason. Some people use a reinforced barrel for the damage range and bullet velocity. Some use long barrel, you feel me? It's really like interchangeable. People, it's your preference. I find it best for me personally. If I have the opportunity to shoot somebody in the fucking foot and that's just gonna one tap that nigga and he's gonna die, that's what I'm gonna do. So I use the THF barrel. We use fast mag too because it's the quick to sprint the fire and aim down sight speed when you want to clear out and stuff like that. We don't really need a big ass mag size to get to last and search, you feel me? We're playing search, we're not doing that crazy. So we use fast mag too, because why not? I use the CQB grip, just because to sprint the fire speed and slide. When I clear out with a sniper, I like to slide around, jump around, do all that extra shit and sprint the fire speed. When you're going against omni movement nerds on this game, you need that, bro. So this is the controversy part of the class setup video, the class setup in the trick shot world. So a lot of people say they use fast motion blur. When this game first came out, personally, this is just me and my luck. You can realistically use anything you want. I was not able to hit with the fast motion blade. I cannot hit with it. I've tried it. I've used it. I cannot hit with it at all. Steady aim apparently does not work on this game. It only works when your feet are on the ground. It does not work when you're jumping. So it would make sense to use the fast motion laser because it says sliding hip fire spread, jumping hip fire spread, and diving hip fire spread. It makes sense, and I understand why people use it and people hit with it. But me personally, me and my homies found out the Stirlock laser, nigga, we've been smacking. Ever since we put this shit on, every one of us in the friend group has smacked. I finally smacked my first with this laser on, and I have a hit marker. I'll show y'all in this video.
Jumped off trick. Oh, who hit? Who hit? Apolloh? Apolloh? Apolloh finally hit! He's finally hit! He finally hit! Let's go! Oh my god! Finally! Oh, with the controller!
Apolloh hit!
Finally! And then, this is another controversy. FMJ or overpress. FMJ does not fucking work on this game. You can shoot through a fucking paper mache, you're still gonna hit marker even with FMJ. So this is why I rock overpress, because regardless you're gonna hit marker regardless, even if you wall bang, and you can shoot through walls with overpress bullets like without FMJ. You feel me? So the only way you can really wall bang something on this game right for now, you have to shoot him in the head. If you don't get a headshot, you're not getting or he's not already damaged, you're not getting that kill, unfortunately. So I use overpress only because you get that extra bullet velocity. You feel me? If the nigga's so fucking far back, you feel me? At least I have a chance for my bullet to reach all the way back there without my bullet dropping all the way down to the fucking floor. Yeah, this is my class setup. This is my sniper setup. This is what I rock when I go trick shot. So the next part of this video, we'll be talking about instant inspecting. So to instant inspect on this game is pretty straightforward and very simple. This is a W from Black Ops 6. All you have to do is double tap the left D-pad and you can instant inspect. That is simple. It's simple as that. You feel me? You don't have to use a secondary program or anything like that. So all my console players, bro, all you need to do is double tap your left D-pad and you instant inspect. Or if you're like me and you have a secondary program like anti-macro, and this is important for my PC niggas out there, the people who play on PC and stuff like that. This is just a secondary program that helps me. This is what anti-macro looks like. So you can bind your left. So another way to instant inspect, this is how I did it back on MWIII. Left D-pad, and I'll just press I, and all I have to do is press the left D-pad one time, instant inspect. That's it. So I'll show y'all again. Instant inspect. You feel me? That is literally it. And that's how you instant inspect on this game. Another thing people are wondering, how do they do the spray after their shot? So they'll do a trick shot, and they'll spray right after. You feel me? How do they do that? And that you need anti-macro for. You feel me? This is why this program is very important. I recommend this program for all my PC people out there who trick shot on PC. You feel me? You want to bring up anti-macro right here. So I bind my left D-pad to I. This is what I do. And then you want to go ahead and bind this 9, not the 9 up here. You want to bind this 9 to your right D-pad. This is what works for me. I bind it to my right D-pad. You can bind it to your up, down, but this is what works for me. I bind it to my right D-pad, but all I do is when I shoot, I tap it one time. So it's like an instant spray. So I got the instant inspect on the left, then I got the spray on the right. So when I shoot, I can spray. Feel me? That's it. That's all you gotta do. And to really trick shot on this game, so there's a delay. There's a no scope delay on this game. That's a Call of Duty Black Ops 6 L. Snipers do not deserve to be fucking why do we have a sniper delay? So in order to shoot for real, you have to equipment cancel before you shoot. Biggest tip, bro. If you don't do an equipment cancel before you shoot, you're gonna have a delay. Like I don't. Every time you swap, you're gonna have a no scope delay. The delay, it's just you know, bro. If you try to trick shot in this game already, you know there's a no scope delay, bro. You know what's up. So in order to do that, to really just shoot like instantly, you have to equipment cancel. You can L1 shoot and that's it, or you can L1Y shoot or R1Y shoot. But everybody's asking, how do you do the field upgrade cancel? How do you do the controller flip? Blah 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 blah. This is a gem. This is a hidden gem. So we're gonna bring up my anti-macro again. Well, you don't really need anti-macro for this. So let me actually tell you guys how to do it without anti-macro before I tell y'all the easier way to do it. So as you guys can see, I have my you would need a field upgrade that can cancel out. You need the cell phone shit. You need the war cry. The injector is a good one, is another one, but it's very slow, and then you can do it with the sleeper agent. So 1, 2, 3, 4. These 4 things are field upgrades you're able to cancel out. The fastest one though is the cell phone one, the one that I have right now. So you want to equip the C4, have that setting I told you off. Again, remember, you want to go over here, even if you didn't do it yet, you want to go over here, you want to make sure your C4 detonation, again, is 1 by 1. It's the key to why you need this shit off. So once you have a C4 on, whatever, and you have your field upgrade ready, you want to throw one of your C4s. You don't want to detonate it because you need it. So what you're going to do, you're going to do your shot, whatever, and it's best that you have your sniper out already before you do this, if that makes sense, because your sniper kind of stalls out and you're only able to shoot right after that, if that makes sense. So you don't want to do it when your pistol's out and you're gonna look silly, if that makes sense. Your pistol's gonna be stuck there and you can't swap for like a hot second. Compared to your sniper, as soon as you cancel it, you can shoot right after that. That makes sense. So what you want to do, you're gonna throw one C4 out, right? You're gonna throw one away from trick shot, wherever you're at. You want to just throw one, and then you're gonna press LB RB. So throw it. You're gonna press LB RB, and then RB again. So you're gonna call it in, and then you're gonna press RB again. You're gonna spam RB, and boom, you're able to shoot right after. Throw one down, as you see me do. You're gonna go for your shot. So I'll do my shot real quick. See, and that's how you pretty much do it. You LB RB, then RB again, and then you're able to shoot. And you can do this with the sleeper agent, the war cry, the injector. The injector is the slower one. It's like a slower to cancel out. I think the fastest one right now, the fastest one to do is the cell phone flip I just showed y'all, or the sleeper agent. Everything else is kind of hard to time it out, if that makes sense, to cancel. So we're gonna do our shot. Let's say boom. And if you cancel it out too quick, you don't see the cell phone flip. So you want to cancel it out as soon as you see the phone flip. Let me do it one more time. So see, and that's hilarious. But that's basically how you do that shot. And you can do that with the sleeper agent. You would do that with any other field upgrade I mentioned earlier. And that is how you do it, bro. For my anti-macro people, this is how you will do it as well. This is what I kind of use. So as you see, my anti-macro, I have my eye for my instant inspect, my right D-pad is for my spray, and then my down D-pad is my LB/RB, so for PC, Q, and E. And I'm able to call in my field upgrade just by doing the down D-pad at the same time. And then I just cancel it out with RB, and then we're good. Boom. So I threw one C4 again, didn't detonate it yet. I'm gonna go up here, we're gonna do our shot real quick. So we're gonna boom. It's that simple, bro. LB RB to cancel that shit out. Shoot. That is it. And that is how you do the field upgrade canceling. So in order to fade on this game, you want to shoot, you want to reload and equipment cancel at the same time. I find it easier when I swap back to my sniper, I kind of equipment cancel and then I do my fade, if that makes sense. So I fade. So the way I fade with my RB button instead. But remember, I said to instantly shoot, you have to you have to equipment cancel, if that makes sense. So I stun cancel real quick and then I do my fade. You know how to stun cancel. If you can stun cancel quick enough in air, you'll be able to fade regularly. And you want to ensure that you have one bullet shot out your sniper already. Fade. Yeah, there you go. So the way I do it, again, let's say I'm doing my combo or whatever, I swap. So when I swap back to my sniper, I cancel my LB, and then I go right into doing the fade by shooting, reloading, and then RB cancel. That is how I do it. But the higher your latency, the easier it is for you to fade, and that is how you fade on this game. So another trick is this spy cam kind of glitch right here. As you guys can see, how my sniper scope kind of twitches right here. It used to be better when the game first came out, but they kind of patched it a little bit. But it's still kind of cool, cool effect. So for this, you want to have this laser on. You need to have this laser in order to fill it. You need the tactical laser on your sniper, and then you're gonna need the spy goggles, as you guys can see right here. With that being said, all you have to do is just press L1 or LB. And that is it. That is it. LB, to cancel it out. That is it. That's how you get that nice little scope effect. Nothing too crazy, but it's cool if you want to add it to your shot and shit like that. And that is how you do the spy goggle scope glitch thing, as you guys can see. The TROKIA, a fake TROKIA, but with the spray, if that makes sense. So what you want to do, you want to go towards the nearest wall. Let's say you're on top Trickshot here, right? And you do need that spray bind I was telling you guys about. You do need this in order to do it. So you want to go near a wall and you want to knife and spray at the same time. So you want to spray knife. Kind of hard to get the timing, but once you get it, you'll see what I mean. Spray and knife. It's really hard, and this is why I play on tactical, because it's more consistent for me to get the knife off. Boom, just like that. You saw that right there? That is the SPROKIA. Or you can do it in midair. So I kind of do this. I do this in midair as well after my shot. See it flipped again. You want to shoot, spray, and knife all at the same time. It's kind of like once you get the timing down, it's pretty easy to do. I get it pretty consistently. But again, we'll do it one more time for you guys. I'm gonna do the fake SPROKIA after your shot. You wanna there you go. That's a perfect example right there. You want to shoot, you want to spray, and then you want to knife all at the same time. And that is how you get the SPROKIA. So that kind of concludes of everything I kind of know what to do on this game, but I'm going to be adding to this video, so do not click off just yet, because there's more glitches and ideas you guys can do from what I'm about to show you guys right after this. You feel me? So there's a guy named Nick Squids on Twitter. Go ahead and please show that man some love. Go ahead and follow him on Twitter, because a lot of these glitches, a lot of these shots and different things you guys see on Twitter would not be even possible if he didn't show it. You feel me? A lot of people like to gatekeep in this community. And you know me, Apolloh's for the people, bro. And he was for the people, bro. He did it for us. You feel me? He didn't have to put a video out. He put not one video, but 2 videos on all these different glitches on how to, you know, do all these different shots. So I'm gonna display that video for you guys in this video to make it easier for you guys. I just ask you guys to please go ahead and follow him on Twitter for this, because he didn't have to, and without him, you guys will not be knowing how to do all these different glitches on this game. So with that being said, that is enough of me yapping. I hope you guys did enjoy me kind of explaining my side of on how to trick shot on this game, and this is why this is going to be the ultimate trick shot guide, because I'm teaching y'all all. Everything I showed y'all is everything I know, everything that everybody should know. Everybody knows in this community. So this is a one-stop shop to learn how to trick shot. With that being said, that's enough of me yapping. Let's get into it.
Man, you feel you need a breakthrough? but your dreams you gotta make true. In the vision a little clear, you look yourself in the mirror and it really ain't the same you. And when they always try to blame you, when none of the bullshit they did is change you. And none of the rumors they messed up, that ain't true. When you feeling blue, when you looking for that main clue. Yeah, I guess that's why I'm going hard, y'all. Trying to work it out like Jim, no hardball. Tell them that I'm a G, baby, no hardball. Trying to make it pretty when it's ugly like Warhawk. Yeah, missing chances gotta tackle more. Buy a chance, thrift shop, kid Macklemore. And when you don't expect it, that's when things happen more. Game ain't over, homie, come back and
make
score.
a stand now. And they telling you that you can't make a stand now. And they telling you what you want, put your hands up. Now, telling you good, telling you good, telling you good, telling you good, make a stand now. And they telling you that you can't make a stand now. And they telling you what you want, put your hands up. And telling you good, telling you good, telling you good, make a stand now. And they telling you that you can't make a stand now. And they telling you what you want, put your hands up. And telling you good, telling you good, telling you good, make a stand now. And they telling you that you can't make a stand now. And they telling you what you want, put your hands up. And telling you good, telling you good, telling you good.
Young kids going out of state, hanging out with celebs, feeling out of place. Even though we ain't dead, man, it's kinda great. Room for improvement and we move for a lot of space. Great, sky's the limit, I'ma stretch it out. 1,000 on my dreams, gotta bet it out. Bunch of things on my mind, gotta let it out. When the only thing that helps is seeing all them different crowds. So take it out when they doubt you, cause most likely they know nothing about you. And when they try to spoil, usually when they sprout you. Queen Latifah shit, cause I'm bringing in a house too. No worries, man, I think I got a few. When my back against the wall, got a ball like Uncle Drew. I don't play for the Knicks, but this other shit is new. Gotta go and give it all, gotta go and break
Now make a stand now. And they telling you that you can't make a stand now. And they telling you what you want, put your hands up. Now telling you good, telling you good, telling you good, telling you good, make a stand now. And they telling you that you can't make a stand now. And they telling you what you want, put your hands up. And telling you good, telling you good, telling you good, make a stand now. And they telling you that you can't make a stand now. And they telling you what you want, put your hands up.